Nice work, Fisher. What's going on, folks? Welcome back here with another episode of Lip Ribbon Outdoors. Been a few years since I've been able to get down here at Lake Powell, but finally down here doing some nocturnal striper fishing. As you can see, these guys are already catching a few. Got the Lawrence action target here, just watching schools of stripers down below us. These guys are already starting to fill up that cooler with a few stripers. Why don't you say we go ahead, get the rod rigged up, get down there and catch a few fish ourselves. Let's get after it. Danos is hooked up.
Oh boy.
There you go. Not bad for an old man.
It's a hard job, but somebody's got to do it.
Oh, that's the biggest one tonight.
Wow.
Big fish for a big man.
Jeez, look at that thing.
Got him.
Oh my god.
Dude. And he's unhooked. Holy slop. He is thick from nose to tail. Dude. Morning. There's so many fish down there.
What's going on, fish?
That striper's got shoulders. Cardi, got net behind you there? Or is Fisher just gonna lip him? Got him? There you go. Fisher! What was that? What was that? Alright, got a chunk of anchovy on there. Let's send this puppy on down. Get ourselves a fish in that cooler. Got him. Dude. Oh, okay. Oh, there's a good one. Okay. Okay.
I was watching myself.
Okay. Dude, come on, everybody. It's my first winter striper in years. Not a bad one either.
Oh, you chunky monkey.
You got that right. Oh, yeah. Oh, my gosh. That thing's got some fillets of meat on him. What you got in that McDonald's fillet of fish? Nothing. Dude. It's not as big as Dad's, but I think I got the second biggest fish of the night. Alright, rebaited. Let's get that down there. Feed it to a fish. Catch him. Yeah, you have to be on top of it when they just take that slack out of your line. I don't think I would have caught that fish if the rod was in my hand. Wasn't in my hand. Got him. No, that's a striper. Here he comes. Another good one. Look at the shoulders on that thing. Okay, he's not ready for the net yet. Thanks for the last little show before brought you out of the water. Thank you, Dad. Dude, just another freaking stud of a fish. Heck yeah, dude. Call that a striper and a half. Oh my gosh, it is the lightest little tick. You got to like have it in your hand. They're so full of feed already, they don't really need to smash your jig. Hey, buddy. Number 3 for me. All right. Self-land. Self-land. Skadoosh. Watch out, world. Here I come. Just another freaking little football there. Just thick fillets through and through. Right there. Or it's me, maybe.
Oh,
that's me.
There's a fish moving over to me.
Sitting down now we're fishing. Oh, there you go. I see it. Oh,
good morning.
My gosh. I just dropped near the school where you just pulled
Very
out.
bad.
Oh, Fisher is got that fish running with him. Oh, I just lost a double. Good job, Fisher. There he is. Dude, when you are able to lift up and it just stays down, that's satisfying. Wow, that is smaller than all my other ones. I asked if you're on 5 or 6. Oh, did you see that save? He came unhooked. There you go. My fish came unhooked in the water, and I stop, and I netted him in the water without a hook in his mouth. Little fish twins. Yeah, let's do a fish cheers. Dink 'em. Dink. There's a lot of fish down there. Carter, on you too. I got one of them. I just barely dropped back down after feeding the last fish. This will be my 5th one if I can land him. Oh, he's way out there. Holy cow. Hey, buddy. It's a good striper. Okay, stay. Oh, he saw the boat. Fisher. Oh, you're gonna net him. You gotta look at my ugly face and was like, nope, get in there. Hey, buddy. Thank you, Senor. Yeah, words are cool. Version with the 8.1 liter in it from
Diesel?
No, that's a gas engine. Oh, I gotta fish first. We'll talk engines in a second. Look at this cute little number 6 for me. Hey, buddy. Yeah. There you go, Carlos.
Finally.
How many fish is that for you, Carlos?
Hey, you gonna like bring them up?
Oh my gosh! She doesn't give away. She just gives it slack. Like
We're
2.
cutting the line.
You're cutting
I'm
the
actually gonna
line.
cut the line.
Carly hasn't caught a fish in what, 2 hours?
I got a catfish.
Here, let's get a picture of you and your little whisker biscuit. Yeah, catfish do that sometimes. Karma is a She tried tossing it and it caught on her, the stinger caught her finger. I bet it stings too.
That hooted really bad.
Yeah, the little ones really sting because they have sharp barbs. Alrighty guys, welcome back here. We are back home. Already went ahead and processed up this fresh striper meat here that we just caught down there at the good old Lake of Powell. What we're planning on cooking up today is some poor man's lobster. So if you guys haven't experienced this before, you're gonna see it made firsthand here. What I went ahead and did here is went ahead and rinsed off all of our fillets, cut them up into cube-sized pieces. You can really pick on what size you want. And of course, if we're gonna do a lobster dish, you gotta have steak with that. So we got some fresh elk steak right here. So we're gonna do a little poor man's steak and lobster dinner, but I'll show you how to cook it. What you're gonna need to make this is actually quite simple. Go ahead to your local grocery store and grab yourself whatever brand of lemon lime soda. We want this for the sugars in it. What we're gonna wind up doing is pouring it into a pot here. Ooh, it's a little fizzy. What we're gonna do here is bring this to a boil, and then we're gonna go ahead and just drop those fish pieces in there, no seasoning on them. What's gonna happen is those pieces of fish are going to absorb in the sugars and take on a little bit of a sweetness similar to lobster tail. Obviously it's not the same thing, it's why it's called poor man's lobster, but gives you a similar taste and texture, if you will, if you have a good imagination. I'm gonna go ahead and lay these elk steaks down in the pan here. Hopefully you can hear me all right, but we got our lemon lime soda here to a boil, so I'm gonna go ahead and drop a few pieces of the striper on in there. Now it shouldn't take too long for these to cook. They will rise to the surface when they are ready. After heating onto a plate. Alright, we should be good to go ahead and fish these guys on out of here. I'm gonna go ahead and just throw a light dusting of some lemon pepper on these guys too. Go ahead, don't be shy. Grab me a piece of elk steak here. What you can do is go ahead, take yourself a piece of that there striper fillet, dip it in some butter with some garlic and herb in it, and you got yourself some poor man's lobster. Don't even need to go to the restaurant. As if it wasn't enough fun catching these, it's a nice little reward being able to eat them as well. Well, Mr. Sister, what'd you give it? As
Busting at the seams.
That wasn't on the rating chart, but we'll take it. Alrighty, folks. Hopefully y'all enjoyed watching this video. If you did, be sure to let me know by hitting that like button down below. And if you guys have ever made poor man's lobster before, be sure to let me know down in the comment section. Maybe there's a different twist that you guys do for it. Really interested on how you guys like to cook your fish. If you guys want to stay tuned for the next episode of Lip Rippin' Outdoors, go ahead and hit that subscribe button down below. That way you can stay tuned for the next episode of Lip Rippin' Outdoors. And as always, guys, until next time, tight lines, and I'll catch you later.